I've been titling these when to use the median or when to use the mode instead of the mean to get the idea across that the mean is your first choice. So it's not going to be when to use the mode instead of the median and so on. So you're always going to want to use the mean, but sometimes you're going to use the median, sometimes you're going to use the mode. So when would you use the mode? Well, the most obvious answer is going to be that your data is nominal data. So nominal data can't be put into order, so you couldn't find the median anyways, and also you definitely cannot find the sum of x, because remember, to find the mean you need to calculate the sum of x over n. So you have to have data that can actually be added and subtracted and so on. So if the data is nominal, like if I've asked people what was your first pet, and they answer me with responses like my first pet was a cat or a turtle or a cheetah or whatever, I can't add these up to get the sum of x. What I can do is I can look to see if there is a most common answer, so if there's the most commonly occurring answer, and I would call that the mode. So if the data is nominal would be one situation. Another situation would be where the data is numerical data, where you could find the mean, but you are focused more on describing the shape of the distribution. So this would be a situation like, let's have a look. Let's imagine that you are looking at prices of homes in your neighborhood. And so there are many homes that sold for between 300 to 350,000, and then there is a drop-off after that and a drop-off before that. So this could be, let's see, this would be like 250 to 300, this would be 200 to 250, and so on, so 150, and going all the way up. But here would be my mode. The mode would be this category here, this class, and so the mode doesn't even have to be a single value. You would just say the mode, the modal class is houses are selling between 300 to 350,000 in your neighborhood. You just are interested in that peak. You're not interested in talking about whether or not the data is, or sorry, whether the mean is a certain value or the median is a certain value. You just want to go for that peak. So you just want to describe the shape of the distribution. You want to identify where the most common value occurred.